Welcome into Bon Appetit. We're back again with one of our favorite people at the Cattlemen's Association with Erin Beasley. Erin, you're the Director of Marketing and she's the top chef cook here. And you know what? Yo, you are.
Let's just go with the beef girl. I'm the beef girl.
The beef girl.
Where's the beef? Here's the beef.
Absolutely.
Listen, you're going to do something for us today that is just going to be a great meal. Beef stroganoff. So we're going to let you get started.
But
this
first,
is going to be
let's
awesome.
ask you one question.
Yeah.
When people go out to buy beef,
Yeah.
because it's a long counter in there.
I know, the sea of
Are
red.
there any kind of hints on it, or?
Well, you know, I think it's good to go in knowing what you want to buy.
Okay.
You know, so it's not overwhelming.
Right.
And you know, for example, today we're using ground product. We're using ground beef. And so, you know, within the ground beef, there's a lot of options. So it's good to know, you know, what do the numbers mean? For example, today we're using a 90-10 grind.
Okay.
And so that means it's 90% lean and 10%
10%
fat.
fat.
So it's one of our leaner ground beefs. You'll see all the way up to 93-7. So
Sometimes you hear ground chuck.
Yep, ground chuck. Sometimes they have that on there. So ground chuck is going to be a little fattier typically. It'll be
Okay.
about an 80-20 grind. If you want a leaner grind, look for ground round.
Okay.
Ground round, okay? All right,
All
so
right.
we're going
So we're
to...
gonna do a stroganoff, one of my favorites.
Yeah, this
Delicious.
is a great recipe because I don't know about y'all, but during the week it is busy.
Yep.
And this is a one pot
And the
weeknight
meal in a pot.
kind of meal. So we're just going to start with our ground beef down here
You're
in the
making
pot.
my daughter smile.
Okay.
She's a
Everybody's
one-pot
busy,
gal.
okay, but this is a great way to incorporate beef during the week with something that everybody's gonna like. So we're gonna put our ground beef in there.
Okay.
We've got some chopped up onions. All right, we've got some
And
minced
that was
garlic.
about one onion chopped.
A small
And it's about
onion.
a pound and a half of beef in there.
About a pound and a half.
Okay.
Yep, we're gonna go with that. We've got some nice looking mushrooms here. Gonna throw all that in together.
Woo.
A lot of vitamin D in the mushrooms too, so that's good for you.
This is a nice healthy
Yeah, it
meal.
is.
It's a great weeknight healthy meal. Again, the whole family will like it. And we're gonna let that beef go ahead and brown up. I'm gonna go ahead and add some pepper to it.
Okay.
I don't recommend adding any salt right away. We are gonna add beef broth to cook our
Okay.
noodles in. And broth tends to have
Is
some
that
salt in it.
Okay, is this a low sodium one there?
It actually,
Okay,
yeah.
it's unsalted actually.
Yeah, that's an unsalted,
Wow.
but it still has a lot of flavor, and the beef has a lot of
Absolutely.
flavor. So I normally just salt at the end with a lot of my beef dishes, and that's just me. And
Actually, I think that's good with
Good
any.
idea.
That's a good idea with any dish. You know, because you don't. I see people pour salt on before they ever
Well,
taste it.
yeah, taste
Not
it.
good.
Yeah.
so we're just gonna crumble that up. We want to get it browned, and then we've got
Somebody's calling for dinner, but that's okay. Not a problem.
we chose a
We'll get
whole
'em.
wheat noodle today.
Yes.
So if y'all want to pass those down,
Absolutely.
again, this is
Look
a
at
one
those
pot.
noodles.
So
Yeah.
what we're gonna do.
So that looks like about a pound bag of noodles there?
Yeah, I would go with about 2 cups of wide noodles. These wide noodles do expand a good bit once they
Yes, they
cook, as
do.
you can see in
Yes.
the finished deal
product.
there. So what we're going to do is just add our beef broth after this is browned up. The mushrooms are cooked down. About a cup or
Okay.
so, 3/4 to a cup of beef broth. We're going to add that in. We're going to put our noodles in.
So that, you know, it's interesting.
And
'cause
I
a
do
lot of
about
times
2
people
handfuls.
boil noodles, but in this case, you're just cooking the noodles right in with the
and
stroganoff.
Jack, this is great because it adds a lot of flavor to the noodles. And stroganoff,
yes.
you know, you want the sauce to be really,
Oh,
you want
yeah.
this to be
Yeah.
really a well combined meal. And so by putting the noodles in with the broth, we're gonna go ahead and bring that to a boil, cover it. We're gonna let those noodles cook for about 10 minutes or so.
But that
Okay.
allows all that flavor to go ahead and marry into your noodles.
Exactly.
And you don't have to worry about amounts because the recipe for this is on.
BeefIt'sWhat'sForDinner.com.
That's right.
So even though we're not
Beef,
giving you
it's what
exact
for di- just remember
measurements.
they did a whole series of commercials nationally on beef. It's what's for dinner.com.
That's it. So guys, once our
Okay,
noodles
talk
get
to me about
tender
the
here,
peas.
once
Okay.
our noodles get tender in about 8 to 10 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and lift the lid off. We'll put our peas in here. If you've got frozen peas, awesome. These are
Right,
canned peas,
right.
however you want
Okay.
to do it. We'll put our peas in. We're gonna go with
Now that looks like about a half a cup of peas. So it's not overwhelming in peas, but you can have enough in
Right.
there that you can get some of that.
just to, have a little
Yeah.
green vegetable
Okay.
in there, right? And then we're gonna do about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. That's gonna give it just a little bit different flavor.
spunk.
And then, of course, stroganoff. You can't go with stroganoff without sour cream.
Dollop of basil.
So
absolutely.
we'll go about a 1/4 cup of sour cream. We're going to mix that all together, and as you
Okay.
can see, it makes a very,
Very
very nice
nice.
product at the end there. that is delicious, got a lot of flavor. It's full of protein, zinc, and iron because of the beef. It's got the mushrooms
You're
and
right.
the green vegetable and the peas. So whole wheat noodles, I mean, it's a great meal for the family. And again, one pot weeknight, ready in 30 minutes or less.
30 minutes or less.
Probably 20 minutes or less,
Well, you
honestly.
can't beat that.
So again,
Just
what's
remember,
for dinner?
Okay, it's whatsfordinner.com. October is beef month, but beef is good all year long, summer, winter, spring. It's just a great, and actually beef gives you some good protein that's very good for you.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Okay. And
Thanks
we'll
for
be right
being with
back
us.
right after this.